The Chicago Bulls find themselves down by over 40 points in the first half at home. At home against the Detroit Pistons. We'll talk about all and more right after this.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bulls Central, hosted by Haize, your number one spot for all things Chicago Bulls.
What's going on, Bulls fans? Welcome to another halftime. I don't give a fuck all that. What the hell is this team doing? Like, I'm not going to crash out, but I would love to give you guys an actual intro. I'd love to give you guys some actual insightful halftime analysis of the basketball that's being played out there. But this team is shit. I mean, that's the in-depth analysis that I got for you. This team is absolute shit. That's what this team is. This is barely a team. It's not even about playing or executing or anything like that. We don't run any actual offense. This team looks like a team that's out there playing rec league basketball. That's just out there getting it done against professionals. This is ugly. And Billy Donovan is just watching it happen. Just watching it happen in this game. Like, the Bulls are shooting right now 23% from the field and 4.3% from three-point range. We are 1 of 23 from the three-point line. That's what we got to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we got to look forward to. Y'all remember when I told y'all that this Bulls team wasn't good and there were people arguing with me that this team could win 40-plus games? You remember when people were sitting here saying, but Haize, we're only 5 games out of the 5th seed. And I was like, hey, yeah, but we're 1 game out of the bottom. This is clearly a team now. I don't know if the mandate's been given by the top or what it is. This team sucks. This team is bad. This is terrible. This is ugly. I have not seen the first half of basketball that bad, literally since the campaign days. Like it's just everything on this team from top to bottom today is playing like absolute hell. Ayo Dosunmu's made the most field goals. The Bulls have made 12 field goals, 12 shots in the entirety of the first half of this game. 12 shots. Ayo's made the most at 3. Modest made 1. Vooch has made 2. Kobe's made 1. Giddey's made 2. Patrick Williams has made 1. Trey Jones has made 1. We can't hit anything today. Not at all right now. This game is absolute calamity is what this is. This is a shit show of the highest proportions. And listen, if the Bulls finish the season, I don't expect a lot of losses this damn bad. This is a rare case of how bad it is. But you can only lose like this so many times until you have to move on from your head coach. Like, it just is what it is, man. We scored 11 points in the second quarter of this game while they scored 37. That's what is happening right now. That's really what this is coming down to. This Bulls team looks like utter garbage tonight. 23% from the field, 0.4% from the three-point line, 57% from the free throw. What are we doing out here? They have 13 points off turnovers, 35 bench points. Their bench, oh my God. They got 35 points off the bench. We have 29 total points. Their bench is killing us right now. They have 34 points in the paint, 8 second chance points, 15. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, I really wish that I can give y'all more than right now. But this is utterly, this is ugly. And I don't understand. I don't care who you have as far as personnel-wise, right? One of the problems with this team is not just comes down to personnel. It comes down to the system. This is highlighting the fact now that we don't have DeMar, we don't have Zach, we don't have the ball-dominant guys that can make a shitty offense look anywhere halfway decent. It puts a highlight on we have no off-ball movement. We don't run any pick and rolls. We don't run any catch and shoots off pin downs. We don't run the things that I just named are basic basketball principles. And the Chicago Bulls are failing to even hit those basic basketball principles. Now, I don't want to blame it just on the Bulls' lack. Like, the Detroit Pistons are a solid defense, right? So there is some of that that's going on with this as well. But like, how do you look at this as somebody running a basketball team? How does AK look at what's happening out there today and says to himself, yeah, this is the coach I want to guide my young players. This is the fundamentals and the thought process I want to go into my young players as they're figuring out how to play in the NBA. This is an ugly, ugly, ugly basketball team. This is an ugly offense. This is like everything that we're doing out there is just ugly. It's piss poor. It's sad. Just to be 100% frank, this is sad to watch a team go out like this at home. This is a joke, is what this is. It's a joke, man. This team is giving up on Billy Donovan. I said it before, but this to me says it even louder. I get it. We traded away Zach LaVine and we didn't get much talent back for it. I'm not saying that this team doesn't have a talent deficit either. But you mean to tell me if you look at this team, you would think that a basketball coach is coaching this team, a coach that's won multiple national titles at the collegiate level? Would you think that that's what's happening right now? This is, man, I tell you what, this may be the worst game that I've had to cover since I've been doing this show. Real talk. This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. All right, so since I got time today, first of all, let's talk about G Money. First of all, G Money wants to come up here and try to, bro, your real name is Kenneth. You were raised in a house by single white parents that both work in Fortune 500 companies. You went to a school in which the GPA is extremely high, and they got bro, Kenneth, you call yourself G Money. Your name is Kenneth, my boy. Kenneth. Don't come in here trying to call nobody soft, my boy. You soft as Charmin shit. Like, let's be clear here, bro. You ain't done nothing in life, bro. You got a goddamn 500 credit score and a goddamn trust fund already trying to be a fake rapper. Let's be clear here, Kenneth. And then even still with all of that, while you're trying to be fake Post Malone, your tattoos are fake. Oh, I already did my research on you, my boy. Your girlfriend's the one who only works while you sit there and you chain smoke all fucking day. And we know that your baby mama got a train ran on her by 3 midgets. Kenneth, my boy, you can't. I've been waiting for you. I did my research on you, my boy. Let's not talk about the fact you got jumped in junior year in high school. And then you came back with the police for getting jumped because you was talking shit. We know your history, my boy. We know your history. See, you gave me too much time because I did my research and I was ready for you to come back. Now look at you. You're sitting here looking stupid. And the only reason I hadn't blocked you from the channel is because I wanted to cook you, Kenneth. Now, guess what? Now you're blocked on the channel completely. You can never leave another comment on the channel. Nobody would ever see you, Kenneth. Get your life together, my boy. Get your life together, Kenneth. Come on, fam. Come on, my boy. You tried to date one black girl in high school and she turned you down because you were corny, and then you became a rapper. Kenneth, check yourself, bro. You got too much history out here that's researchable. Come on, boy. Kenneth, get it together, my boy. Get it together, Kenneth. You had 2 black friends in high school that both look at you now and say, we regret we ever hung out with Kenneth. The only reason we hung out with Kenneth is because his mama gave us sandwiches after school. Come on, my boy. Come on, bro. You gave me way too much time to do research. Way too much time doing. Stop coming in here trying to look for attention. You got a whole entire American Caucasian father at home that actually loves you. And now you're getting spanked here. Come on, Kenneth. Get your life together, boy. Come on, man. We really want better for you, my boy. This man said, my name is G Money. His whole time, his name is Kenneth. Come on, man. Get it together, Kenneth. Get it together, bro. Now you just had to get cooked. It didn't even have to be like that. You could have just sat down and shut up and took it like your mama did, sitting there unhappy with your daddy for the last 30 years. But now instead you sitting there getting cooked. That's crazy, boy. That's real crazy, my boy. My boy came here trying to talk tough like his whole history ain't out there in the streets. Get your life together, fam. Get your life together, man. We even know that your mama used to date one black man in high school and her parents didn't like the fact that she brought him home, so she settled for your daddy. You not a side baby, but you a secondary baby. Like, your mama didn't even want to have another white kid. She wanted mixed children, but she had to settle with you. What are we doing here, boy? What are we doing here, my guy? What are we doing here? Just sad, bro. It's just sad. But anyway, let's keep it pushing. Seriously, imagine if the Bulls scouting department was this good, we'd be getting Jokic's. Hey, man, listen, the Bulls, we're gonna see what work they do this offseason. I think this offseason is gonna be a really important one for this Bulls scouting team, and also we got to see, because this is a deep draft where you got your own draft pick. You got to get it together. You got to get it together. Don't come at my boy like that. It's too late, bro. He's out of there. He's done. He's done. Why is Haize lighting up Kendall? He came here trying to talk shit, bro. He came here trying to talk shit. I literally spent a whole day doing research on him, and now because he tried to come in here, bro, you're dead. You're dead, bro. You're dead, man. Yo, I'm effing dead. This dude right here should have just kept his mouth shut, bro. All he had to do was kept his mouth. I was gonna let him live. I didn't talk about his little raggedy ass nieces and nephews, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Because I'm trying to be a better person. I'm really trying to be a better person. We need Petty Roosevelt compilation for legacy, my guy. Hey, listen, it is what it is, bro. Here's AK after the trade talking about competing in the playoff with 30 games, playing like this. Hey, listen, that's why nobody believed him when he said that. That's why when everybody came in here, it was like, but AK said we're competing for the playoffs. I was like, I don't care what AK said. AK fixed his mouth to say. I don't care what he fixed his mouth to say. Somehow we are still worse than Philly. Man, listen. Listen, it's ugly, bro. It's ugly. Oh my God. Haize killed Kenny, you bastard. That is hilarious, bro. Haize, the Bulls have a better chance of getting the number one pick in the draft than they do making the three. Bro, like they're shooting like absolute shit, bro. Absolute shit, man. Why the race card all the time is Bulls basketball? Why are we here not the race? You got to understand what the race card is. See, first of all, just because you get triggered by hearing stuff about race, that's not pulling the race card, you fucking idiot. Like, you would think with at least with your name being Dave, you would have some goddamn common fucking sense. Shut the fuck up, Dave. Shut the fuck up and go make a hamburger, my boy. Shut the hell up. Haize emptied the clip on Kid and said, hey, bro, I was waiting. I knew he was going to come back trying to talk that shit. I was like, oh, man. Once I found out some things about that man's real life, I was like, oh, you got to chill out, man. Haize gave Kenneth the beating my Asian mama would give me as a kid. That's crazy. First of all, people talk a lot about black parents and how they beat their kids. Hey, listen, Asian parents are a whole different beast, man. Whole different beast. No, he was going at his character. He was telling him to grow up. Facts. That's all that is. All right, y'all. I'll be back, y'all. Catch your post-game show. Love you guys. Go Bulls. See you, Red, y'all. Peace.